The nice part about Paris to Normandy cruises is that you normally get a couple of days in Paris so you can really explore. We're berthed at the Quai de Javel, which is near a metro station, and a short cab ride from the Eiffel Tower, the Champs-Élysées, Notre Dame, and many of the other main Paris attractions. Uniworld gives us lots of different shore excursion options for Paris, and we first ended up visiting the Palace of Versailles. Versailles was first an out-of-town hunting lodge for the French king and was the official royal residence from 1682 until 1789. It became a public building after the abolition of the French monarchy in 1792. Besides the palace itself, the grounds and the gardens are really quite incredible. At nearly 2,000 acres, the gardens of Versailles are over twice as large as New York Central Park. It also seems to be a place where many treaties seem to get signed. So most notably, this is where the British signed treaties in 1783 recognizing the independence of the United States. And more recently, it's where the Treaty of Versailles was signed ending World War I. Our second day in Paris, we did a walking tour of the Latin Quarter where we visited the sites and just got to enjoy watching Parisians go about their daily routines.
So impeccably dressed people, unbelievable food. It's Paris in the springtime, and actually the weather gods have been smiling on us because it's 70 degrees or so today, and it's the last week in March, so we've done extraordinarily well. Other than the fact that I feel like I need to take up smoking. One other thing, the people have been asking us about the gilets jaunes, the yellow jackets, and we've seen a bit larger than normal police presence here, but other than that, there's been no sign of protests or any disruption at all.
We also feel particularly lucky to have visited Notre Dame just days before the devastating fire that consumed this major Paris landmark. Finally, it was time for an authentic Paris meal at a sidewalk cafe.
Paris au printemps, Paris in the springtime, and while Soom's eating snails, check this out. I'm having the French onion soup.
It smells good. Okay.
Okay.
Merci.
Bon appétit. Attention à la chemise, hein?
Oh, okay.
No trip to Paris would be complete without heading out after dark, and our destination tonight was the world-famous Moulin Rouge. If you've ever seen a Cirque du Soleil show in Las Vegas, imagine that with French cuisine and wine by the bottle.